Farmington Hills police under fire tonight, accused of using images of African-American men as their shooting targets. I mean, take a look at that. Tonight, new data is adding to the controversy. We are told a Boy Scouts troop discovered those targets during a tour, but the police chief has denied the claims and said those are only used as targets. Well, now look at the latest information from the city of Farmington Hills, showing African Americans are cited by police at a rate of 40%, despite only making up 18% of the population. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaykhet is exposing those numbers and demanding answers from the city.
Drivers we talked to say they are extremely troubled by recent statistics involving traffic stops here in Farmington Hills.
African American men are being targeted for no particular reason at all.
Expressing outrage one after another, drivers in Farmington Hills stunned to learn that while the city's population is 18.2% African American, the percentage of traffic citations given to African American drivers is more than double at 40.3%, according to the city.
People who live in Farmington Hills definitely have a right to question it.
It just shouldn't be that way. Crime is crime, but it's not based on race.
City Councilman Michael Bridges says the data from 2022 also shows white people make up 59.1% of the city, but get only 50.82% of the citations. And that's not all. He says less than 10% of the force is also African American. And when it comes to arrests, the numbers are even more disturbing.
Arrest record is the latest numbers are about 58% of the people getting arrested in our city were African Americans.
Expert attorney Wolf Mueller has spent decades investigating instances of alleged misconduct across the state and country. We asked him for his take.
It smacks of insidious, covert racism. The city management needs to take a serious, objective look and maybe hire an outside firm to look at what's going on with the police department.
In part of a statement to 7 Action News, the city manager telling us, quote, City Council, City Administration, and Farmington Hills Police take this topic very seriously and are well aware of the data provided on the transparency dashboard. This is raw data. We are working on a strategy to analyze the data in an effort to better understand the statistics. Also, still under review, the police department's use of shooting targets depicting African American men that led to the chief's recent public apology.
I'll take this one on the chin. I apologize.
The police chief, city manager, and mayor all declined to talk on camera today about this story. We will continue pursuing accountability. From Farmington Hills, Simon Shaykhet, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Simon.